Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games. Dolores, it's me, Dad. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Wake up, people! The government is stealing your right to free will. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's a button to call them. The elevator isn't on this floor.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Can't cope with the boredom anymore. Talk to me now.
Okay. I'm not very good at talking to, you know, strangers, but I'll give it a try. How come you're so, you know, upset all the time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me too. There should be a word for that. What can ghosts, you know, eat?
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in this stupid elevator and I can't get any.
Bye, Clara. It's a speck of dust.
Here goes nothing. I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages. You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, Abu.
Thank you. Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. Mom says he was always complaining about the faulty logic in the factory machines.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well, I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top-secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Sir, I have a package, Abu, for you.
Yes! It's my father's watch!
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone system is...
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, what popular weekly radio show does Casey Kasem host? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the right answer. Here's your second question. Who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future? You got it right. And your final question. Finish this popular political ad slogan. Where's the blank? You got it! Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be Abu of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my nickname.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum Abu Trivia Contest. What nickname Abu are the tickets under, please? Ah, yes, here's your nickname Abu on the list. How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Ballowick. Payment in full for will and reading.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
Hello.
I should wait until he's off the phone.
Is this an obscene phone call? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello, safely.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
That doesn't seem to work.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away. I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
Dig in!
Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it. I did it! It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Baluik.
Dig in!
Here's the decoded will, Mr. Baluik.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tube-tastic. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there? Is that you again? It sounds like you, but I'm not sure. I'm almost certain you're the same obscene caller as before. It is you. That's right. Keep it your moaning. I'll get you. Keep talking. I've almost traced you. Are you coming on to me? Are you coming on to me? Moan, moan, moan.
The key fits. Just your everyday glowing radioactive waste. It's now filled to the brim with radioactive waste. It's a puddle full of muddy water.
Can I have some, cake?
This is special ghost cake. It's super rare and hard to get. I'm not going to give you any unless you have a really good reason.
How about Clara said she wants some, cake?
For Clara? That changes everything. For her, I'd do anything. Here, take a slice. Just make sure you tell her it's from me.
Thanks. I'll do that. Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. We all went to Chuck's funeral recently.
Were there, many people?
For Chuck Edmund, of course there were.
Everyone loves Chuck, except me.
I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
See you soon, Virgil. Voila! Now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like this, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, likes you.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Can I, please go to the penthouse now?
Oh, right. I'm tired of listening to Xavier, that old fusterlugs. Maybe you can figure out how to get rid of him.
Oh, you know, that sounds pretty confrontational. I don't know.
Don't be so pigeon-livered. You should stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay, I suppose you're right.
Good, it's decided then. Just push that penthouse button for yourself when you're ready. I won't stop you anymore.
I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
You know, just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, you know, float through the door.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier. Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
It's a security keypad. It's a locked, bolted, and electrified gate. It's a pizza van, but I can't get to it with the gate closed.
Secret pizza meeting. You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
What's the deal with the pizza coupon?
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Okay, but what do I get with it?
A coupon?
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Dolores.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmond. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control Ray to remove our free will before he died.
Yikes!
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive! Ah!
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie, and also your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie, exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you. Mr. Bailiwick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chucky needs his sleep.
Flowers left over from a funeral. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. Thanks a lot.
Well, back to work, Abu.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
The elevator isn't on this floor. It's a button to call the elevator.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side and I woke up dead.
I was in the hotel too, I think. I just remember a flash and then I woke up dead.
I think we were all murdered in the hotel. There is something creepy about this place.
Don't you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
The first 50 years are hard, but then you get used to it. New guests show up, and it's fun to figure out what scares them. I also love this new invention you have called TV. I love when one of the guests is watching Skiing for Cash. That show is so funny.
Bye and good luck, Clara. It's an unplugged TV. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I Love My Cat. It's now showing Banana Banana Bananas. It's now showing Skiing for Cash.
What is that on the TV? Oh my, it's my favorite. Skiing for cash. Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
The book is glowing.
Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives. Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego. Where's my sarcophagus? Why does Brother Chuck get one and I don't? Maybe it's because no one found my body. Dolores didn't want to run your stupid factory.
Now, all three of Chuck Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding. What?
Oh my.
Ooh, Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillotron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillotronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.